Catholic Courses presents The Hidden Meaning of the Lord of the Rings, the theological vision in Tolkien's fiction. Taught for you by Professor Joseph Pearce. Lecture 1. Introducing J.R.R. Tolkien, the man behind the myth.
Hello, I'm Joseph Pearce, writer-in-residence and Associate Professor of Literature at Ave Maria University in Florida, and author of Tolkien, Man and Myth, and editor of Tolkien, A Celebration. Welcome to Catholic Courses and our lecture series on the hidden meaning of the Lord of the Rings. Over the next 8 lectures, we'll be looking at the Lord of the Rings, beginning with the life and beliefs of the author itself, J.R.R. Tolkien. That will be the main subject of this first lecture. Lecture 2 will look at the true myth, Tolkien, C.S. Lewis, and the truth of fiction, looking at the philosophy of myth, which underpins the fiction and the whole idea of creativity that animates the works of both J.R.R. Tolkien and C.S. Lewis. And we'll also be looking at the influence of Tolkien on C.S. Lewis's conversion to Christianity. In Lecture 3, The Meaning of the Ring, To Rule Them All and in the Darkness Bind Them, we'll look at the symbolism of the ring itself, the one ring to rule them all and in the darkness bind them, and find out how that symbolism is crucial to an understanding of the Lord of the Rings. In Lecture 4, of Elves and Men, Fighting the Long Defeat, we'll be looking at the importance of death and immortality as concepts and as realities in the Lord of the Rings. In Lecture 5, seeing ourselves in the story, Boromir, Faramir and Gollum as everyman figures, we're looking at how art is a mirror of life and how the Lord of the Rings presents to us an image of ourselves, an image of humanity, as we see in the characters of Boromir and Faramir, Gollum, Frodo, Samwise Gamgee, how these characters reflect back to us, if you like, our true selves, who we are as human beings. In Lecture 6 of Wizards and Kings, Gandalf and Aragorn as figures of Christ, we'll look at the way...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?